What's up? It's Matt.
And Willow.
We're watching ReZero, Season 2, Episode 11, The Taste of Death. And Subaru is pulling up on the mansion to confront Beatrice.
Yes, and Beatrice was like, this is so ironic that my contract is ending this way. Seemingly
With
knowing
you.
what he's going to say. Which is what Roswaal told him to say. Probably.
No, what?
Isn't Subaru going to say what Roswaal told him to say?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying he already said that.
No.
I was like, no, wait. He hasn't said anything
He's
yet.
He's going to say it. And then they're going to, one way or another, someone's going to taste death. I don't know if it's going to be Subaru or Bow Lady.
Somebody may taste death.
Somebody may taste death. He saw hell. Now he's going to taste death. He's been tasting death, actually. He's
yeah.
eating a lot of
He's
death.
got a whole plate of death.
Plate of death.
You want to just get right into this one?
Yeah, I think watch our last episode if you want to know more about what happened to there was a lot of lore dumping.
Yeah.
And it just kind of made things more not more confusing, but like there's just more information than ever.
For every question there's another Ryuzu, that's why.
For every question there's another Ryuzu.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Let's see what's going on in the mansion and we can go back to Ryuzu
yeah.
when we review.
It feels like we're almost watching 2 seasons at once and trying to figure it
a
out,
little
like
bit,
with the mansion and everything.
Ooh.
Dang.
Ooh. Get wrecked.
Tell him.
Super, you gotta say it. Oh. That's crazy. Oh wow, okay.
Dang. So she hasn't really been getting the answers.
Yeah, she's kind of been just BSing it.
She did?
Yeah. Echidna.
Classic.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's big soup. Damn, what the fuck?
That's dark.
Yeah. Well, he's that person. Subaru, just say that you're that person. Same as Ryuzu.
Did she say 400 years too?
Yeah. Subaru, I feel like she's starting to lose it. You gotta...
I think they already established that he's the person. I don't think he has to say anything.
I think Subaru has to say it.
Why?
Because she's like, if that person's not going to come, I need to die.
Well, I think she's saying the person is here to kill me.
Oh.
And she's been trapped until the person comes to free her.
Oh, I see. And she's like, and that's why the book doesn't say what that person does.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting this to be so intense.
Yeah.
Good lordy. Oh my god. Oh, Christ.
Oh boy. Oh, there we go. We found someone.
Who is Melee?
Also, the village is where the other people went.
We don't even know who Melee is. Oh, God.
Your knife's in the way.
Oh, everyone's dead. Oh. It's baby murderer? Wait, is that the little girl from the village?
That's the one who had the dog and everything.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
They said she disappeared at the end. They couldn't find her.
What is happening? Is she the one that had the dog before?
Yeah.
Oh my Christ. This is insane.
Oh, classic.
Awesome. That's so good.
Beatrice does not look like a fighter.
No. Yeah. Oh. Okay, Beatrice. Okay. Man,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
some stagnant time, obviously. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we killed her.
Beatrice.
We did need Beatrice. Wow, the titties survived.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's for the freaks.
So child,
just
she killed
killing her.
another child.
Yeah, the enemy's the enemy. I was Beatrice on this one.
Oh, she did not die. Hey, she's okay. Oh. Yeah. Not killing him?
Oh,
Oh.
that's just rude.
Oh my. Oh, she killed him. Okay.
Well, he still got the eye.
Oh my god. He didn't die.
I think she teleported him.
Oh shit. Oh my god, it's snowy. You gotta get bunnied again? Are you shitting me?
This is not funny. You're so right, Subaru.
God. Technically, I think the other time that he did the bunnies, wasn't he also about to die in the mansion and then she teleported him?
Yeah, maybe.
Why does she look evil? Oh, it's freaking... That's a tele for sure.
I don't like freaky Amelia.
No, I don't like freaking Amelia either. This is scary.
I like wholesome Amelia.
I know, she's nice. Yeah, she has a witch spooky. This is definitely Cecilia. Oh my lord. It's interesting because season 1 Subaru might have even been like, hell yeah, all Amelia needs is me, we don't have to worry
Yeah.
about everything else.
But
Yeah.
he's drowned. We gotta get this Puck guy.
I know. Kind of seems like he's pretty important. Oh my god.
Someone said something one other time because when I was editing one of the other videos that I think it was the other Snow one, but I forget who he was talking to. That like Amelia was broken inside the she was like broken from the trial or whatever.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he had never seen her in that life,
Yeah.
or at least after that.
Yeah, where's Roswaal? Good idea. He's probably pulling out his freaking book. He's just always so silly.
He's doing his thing. What a weird thing to say.
Now kiss. I'm just kidding, they're not gonna kiss. They're doing that. Oh! Did you just kill Garf? What? What the fuck? Killed both of them? What? Like I know Subaru's gonna die, but like what?
Hmm.
The plot is thickening so hard. You have healing magic?
It looks like he's trying.
Oh. Okay. Roswaal's actually also just super strong?
He's supposed to be the best magic user in the country
Yeah,
or
what
whatever.
the fuck? He's all bandaged up, he's just punching people. Oh my fucking god. I knew I couldn't trust this bitch. Yeah, he knows. This fucking bitch. Oh, interesting. Has he just been figuring it out, or does he know because of the freaking gospel thing? Oh, he's getting back in. Oh.
Is his blank?
I don't know. I mean, she did kind of just say that to you.
Yeah. Oh.
Envy.
Envy dropped.
Envy dropped.
Whenever they say one of the sin words now, it's
I know
like...
Your dearest wishes to be such a little bitch. That's what he wants?
Mhm.
I thought he didn't want that. Uh-oh. Oh god, that's literally the worst thing to say. What is happening? I'm assuming we're killing Subaru.
Yeah, I think he's trying... He can't kill him, but he's trying to get him to kill himself.
Oh, I see.
Because for whatever reason, I
Yeah.
think he can't.
Ah!
Oh no, not the
No!
bunny.
Oh my god, dude! No!
Don't feed him to the bunnies.
This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst thing in this fucking show. So it's Roswaal that makes the snow?
Mm-hmm.
He's about to jump at the bunnies.
Embrace the bunnies.
What? The Yeah, he's clearly not normal. Oh my god, dude, I don't want to be like
Yeah,
you.
why would anyone want that? Oh.
He went back in. Yikes.
Not right now.
This is crazy. Like, oh,
He's been eaten by the bunnies.
Jesus Christ.
Heavens. That's a taste of death.
This did not go how I thought it was going to go.
How did you think it was gonna go?
I thought, alright, I'm gonna tell you and you how I thought it was gonna go.
Okay.
I thought we were gonna walk into Beatrice's place and we were gonna say, Beatrice, and she was gonna be like, goddamn Subaru, I want to die so bad, I'm so depressed, but that person could change my mind. And he would be like, I am that person.
She kind of said that.
She did kind of say that, but like, so
it's
we
a
were
little
doing
more-
okay in the beginning.
Yeah.
And I thought he was going to be like, I am that person. Hug it out. She's like, I'm ready to kill Battle Hunter. She kills Battle Hunter. That part happens, but Battle Hunter doesn't come back.
Mhm.
Like, or maybe she does. I don't
Titties
know.
intact or no?
Obviously.
Okay.
But like, basically, I don't know if Battle Hunter is actually going to die. But I thought Beatrice was going to solve the mansion problem.
Uh-huh.
Because there was so much going on in the sanctuary that I was like, we can't possibly not solve the mansion problem. And boy, was I wrong. Not only that, there's a little girl who's a freaking mob beast summoner. That's insane.
Yeah.
It's a crazy drop. I remember in season 1, I had the off idea that I was like, why did that little girl have the mob beast? That's so weird.
And she disappeared. She was the one too that was like, oh no, remember she's still in the forest. You have to go in the forest.
Right. Oh my god, that's crazy that connects back in.
Yeah.
But also,
Why was she doing that? That's another question.
I know. And also, Roswell's more unhinged than we could have possibly imagined.
Yeah, he's just completely psychotic. I like Roswaal. Like, I don't actually like him, but like, I think he's so interesting. Like, I don't know. I think he had such a fun dynamic to the show, and also he cracks me up the way he talks.
So, just to make sure that I'm understanding this correctly,
Yeah.
Roswaal doesn't actually know the way Echidna knows about Subaru's resets.
I don't know.
But at the point that we're at where Subaru is respawning, Roswaal has come up with a theory that Subaru can do this, and every respawn, that Roswaal is already figuring that out and is like, I think it'll be fine.
Pretty much, I think. I think a while ago he probably had this, and potentially he got like some. I don't. We need to see his
the mansion arc.
Yeah. Also, we don't know if his book is blank or if he actually got something like that. Was like,
Yeah, he
trust
might actually
Subaru
have
no matter what. It
directives.
doesn't matter if you die. Like,
Yeah,
he might
it's
not have
gonna be
gotten.
fine.
Oh, he's gonna respawn, but he might have gotten something else.
Because if he's getting, we confirmed that Beatrice's book was from Echidna,
Yeah,
which means Roswell's book is also from Echidna.
it would
which
make
means
the most sense. Yeah,
Roswaal could be getting fed information from Echidna in some form, like you were saying, where it's like, especially after Subaru talks to her, she's like, Roswaal, this is our guy.
yeah.
He drank my fluids. He is not dying ever.
Yeah. But Roswell's crazy enough to go, yeah, I'm gonna die.
Hell yeah,
Hey,
brother.
that's what doesn't matter. And that's why, like, I don't even think he killed Ram and Garf, but I don't even think that shows like he's even like using Ram in a malicious way, because he's like, we're all dead anyway, so like I
Like
don't
he
care.
kind of
Like,
knew the bunnies were coming.
that's what I mean. Like he
Yeah.
was like, okay, we're all gonna die here. she's interrupting the conversation. Let's just
Yeah, it's
get
more
her out of the
important. He
way.
almost had a Subaru moment where he was like, I need to get more information
Yeah, or it's more I need to get information to
to
Subaru,
Subaru.
and these bitches are interrupting me, so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna kill them real quick. They're gonna die
Why
anyway.
is he so strong?
I mean, we knew he was strong.
I knew he was strong, like, as a mage. I didn't know he could just punch his hand through somebody.
Well, I assume you can magically enhance it. You know,
I guess that's true. Also, Bowel Hunter is crazy because she
she got broken into little
got
pieces
broken
and
into little
came back.
pieces, but she didn't really. She
There's
must have
also
done
the
some kind of
time.
illusion thing.
There's also the time though Ram shot her in the arm, and it like looked like the arm came off, and then she just had like a messed up arm.
Is she a little regenerator?
Maybe.
Like that's crazy.
I mean, the Beatrice thing is crazy to regenerate from.
Yeah,
though. Like,
that's true.
Because getting like an arm
as
taken
long as
off and
her
regenerating
titties
that. That's the key.
That's like her central. If her titties are okay, she can regenerate.
Yeah.
Her soul is stored in the titties. That's why they're so big.
I mean, I think everyone's is, but that's not important.
This was wild. And it kind of seems like Amelia with her brain broken is kind of Satella.
Yeah, it's giving Satella vibes.
Which is adding to your theory.
Yeah.
That if Amelia goes off the deep end, she becomes Satella.
And she said like, "Oh, I want you to just look at me like, oh, I'm jealous of everyone." She didn't say that, but she basically said that.
Yeah, but she has a much more like we've already seen that Amelia has a much more like healthy dynamic with Subaru normally. Like she's not. She's like, I don't know if I can say I love you back yet. Like she has all of these other cares and stuff. Like she really appreciates like, but it is kind of interesting that like hypothetically, because we're from Subaru's perspective and not Amelia's, like it's possible that some form of that is something that Amelia is already feeling a little bit like maybe deep down she like is a little jealous of anyone like or if she wants Subaru kind of a thing.
Yeah, or that's potentially like something that could develop the more she like actually builds a relationship with Subaru. And like we have seen like even like it's like joking, but it's like, oh, Petra's flirting with Subaru or whatever, and she's like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna let this little girl beat me or whatever." Like, like it's like not real jealousy, but it's like I don't know. It could easily build into this, and like he has Ram. I mean, Ram's not around at the moment, but like that is like another girl that is close to him.
Well, that's interesting that you bring up Rem because I just thought about how she hasn't actually had a conversation with Subaru about Rem saying I love you because to her Rem doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So like if she remembers Rem and Rem's like actively in Subaru's life, like Subaru, I've devoted my life to you because I love you forever, even though you love another girl.
Yeah.
She might be like,
what the hell? Yeah.
If that happened to like, you know, obviously like let your crush have friends, but like if I met someone and I had a crush on them and then there was another person and she was like, I'm actually in love with this person, but don't worry, they're not in love with me.
Yeah.
But I'm their best friend forever because I'm in love with them.
Yeah.
What? So I don't know.
It is a wild dynamic.
That is a wild dynamic. Obviously, we're in a fantasy world, but like,
yeah, and also Rem has bigger problems at the moment.
Yeah, and like Rem and Amelia know each other. Like, there's a lot of God. The little girl's rattling me too. It's unrelated to the romance thing. I'm just jumping back and forth.
Yeah, I just started scrolling through.
Yeah. This. What?
The bunnies are the worst.
The bunnies.
He's gotta stop
worst.
dying to the bunnies.
So it's Roswaal's fucking fault that the bunnies show up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I was gonna ask you. What do you think, like, end goal for Roswaal is? Because he's trying to isolate Amelia.
I thought he wanted Amelia to pass the trial.
I think though that it's almost like, I don't know, like Subaru. It happens after 4 days. Subaru. I don't know, like
fed up.
Maybe it's like, yeah, Subaru, you got 4 days to figure this shit out and get her to pass the trial, and book. It's like, and if not, then she's gonna figure it out the hard way, and you're gonna have to go in there with crazy Amelia and figure this out.
I don't know.
But he also said too, Subaru, you gotta find, if you want to be like me, you gotta find the one thing that matters, and that's it. Only one thing.
That's kind of interesting that he said that. Like, I know that he was saying it more as like a deep down thing, like probably like Subaru Amelia, but like Subaru is kind of splitting his attention between like the mansion, the sanctuary, all of that. Like,
Yeah.
maybe Roswell's telling him like, just help Amelia get through the trial and everything will be fine, because he's kind of doing everything besides that. Like,
I don't think he's saying everything will be fine.
well, not everything will be fine, but
I
like,
think he's
that's the next
saying
step.
you should prioritize Amelia, let Beatrice, Rem, and them die.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's
No,
saying.
I think so too.
Or maybe not, like, whatever. I don't know if prioritize.
He might not even know what's going on at the
Yeah,
mansion.
whoever is Roswell's instructor, like whoever's
Yeah.
giving him guidance is like
Amelia number one. Everyone else, fuck them.
Or it might not even be Amelia number one. Like it might be
Yeah.
something else. But
Yeah.
also, what is Roswell's one thing? Because he said I've one, but he says I want to kill a dragon. But then he's also following the guidance of this book to help
So
Subaru.
she wants
So
to
that
kill
seems
the
like two
dragon.
things.
She wants to kill the dragon.
Echidna.
Yes.
And you think his one thing is following Echidna?
Yes. Maybe.
I think that makes the most sense from what I'm saying.
I think that makes
but...
sense. Well, because also like Echidna clearly has all of these schemes. Like maybe Echidna's like, if I kill the dragon's life force will bring me back to life.
We still don't know shit about this dragon.
I know. What's the dragon's deal? That's like a really big deal, apparently.
Yeah.
But, like that's like the thing. I feel like I say this every 3 episodes, but like, even if we finish the sanctuary was not a problem when we started season 2. Like it was in the world, but like I didn't even know this is what season 2 is going to be about.
Yeah.
I thought season 2 was going to be fighting the witch's cult and the royal ascension or whatever
selection.
So like, all of that is still out there.
Yeah, we still got to do all that.
Like,
you were like, the sanctuary is going to be wrapped up at early
in like
season
3
2.
episodes.
Yeah. Now how long do you think this is going?
Now I feel like this is the whole damn season, the way that this is going. Like,
I think that's an astute prediction.
No way though. Like, how are we gonna fight freaking Gluttony Guy? Are you telling me that we're fighting Gluttony Guy in fucking season?
Where's he coming?
3?
Yeah, maybe. It doesn't. He's
season
nowhere to be seen right now.
3 with Regulus corny ass.
Yeah.
Like, we teased them. That was like the biggest freaking like teaser I've ever seen.
Well, it got Rem KO'd and it got
Rem
Cruz KO'd.
That's true. But I just like, I don't know. I'm still expecting. My brain is like, season 2 is pretty long. Like, we're on episode that was just 11 that we watched, but there's like 20 something.
25. So we're just about at the halfway point.
I feel like we've gotta get, like, I do not think that we are going to take like 14 more episodes of the sanctuary. So don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I don't like this.
What if we're still there in season 3?
I can't trust you. Like, I feel like we have to get out of the sanctuary before, and then I think what will happen is then the intro will change and we'll start fighting Gluttony and Regulus, but we won't beat them by the end of this season. That's my new prediction, is like, we're gonna finish the sanctuary at episode like 16, 17 or something. Like, we still got a ways to go, and then we'll have like 10 episodes of Witch's Cult set up for what's next, and then we're gonna like cliffhanger it.
So you think we're on the cusp of figuring this whole thing
the
out?
cusp of being, I think there's like at least 5 more episodes, but I think
but I mean, like, that's on the, like, we've still been like progressing. Like, nothing is really solved yet at all for the most part, aside from like maybe a little bit of Beatrice is solved, maybe a little bit of Garth,
but like not even like
maybe a little bit of Echidna. I don't know.
Maybe I'm gonna put this another way. I know this video is probably a little long. If the entire rest of this season is the sanctuary, my brain's gonna explode. I can't handle more new information being established in the next 7 episodes so that we can solve all of the problems for the next 7 episodes. I don't know if I can handle that. If that's what happens, I will find a way. I am enjoying the show.
Yeah, but it's a lot.
And I'm keeping track of it. Like, I don't think I'm completely lost, but I just think that, like, I can feel, like, steam coming out of my ears.
Yeah. It's almost like it's not even we've talked about this a couple times, but it's not even like difficult to follow everything, but there's just so many things that
if I
you
sat down, I could
lose.
accurately plot out everything that's happened, and
Yeah.
I don't think I would miss anything. But I also have like, it would take me like so long to come up with predictions based off that. Like, it's
Yeah.
just so complicated. So I don't know, but
I think some episodes are easier to follow than others. Like last episode with the Ryuzu stuff, like I found harder because you don't really know where it's going. Like
yeah,
this episode,
you're
I
like,
find
why am I learning?
like this episode I find easier because I feel like the Beatrice thing is like progressing stuff, like the Roswaal stuff, like it's progressing. It's like I don't know.
This did feel like it was, even if we didn't get answers, we were investigating the most burning big questions that we've been building up to for the last couple episodes.
Yeah.
Also,
you can like directly see the relevance of Roswell's actions and Beatrice like more in the mansion stuff. Where like Ryuzu stuff is a little bit more up in the air. Still, Echidna stuff is like a little bit more up in the air. You don't really know.
Find a way to make use of the Ryuzu thing. Sometime.
But it's harder to I feel like it's harder to follow when you don't like see the direction as much at the start.
For sure.
But
for sure.
Not saying it's like bad by any but it's just more confusing to follow.
And one thing that I'll say too, and again, like we've probably said some of this stuff before, but like to this season's credit, like it is complicated, it is a lot to keep track of. It's also really good.
Yeah, it ties like everything seems to tie together.
Yeah. I think like Subaru's development, like the way his character has been handled through this season after his development season 1 has been awesome. Like all of the side characters are becoming more and more interesting. Like all the new characters are really interesting. Things are coming back from season 1. Like even just Bowel Hunter, like her coming back, the Mob East girl coming back. Like there's so many elements that are tying in, and it really makes it feel like they knew what they were doing the whole time. Like and we've talked about that before, but like it is awesome. Like it's been really good, and ReZero has like climbed a lot in my show enjoyment and rankings so far, like out of everything we've watched on this channel. And so I'm really excited to see where it goes. I think my head's gonna hurt while we get there.
I also think like the fact that there is still the whole royal selection, all those characters, like it makes you want to like,
and they're all interesting too. Like Julian, we barely know anything about Reinhardt and freaking Felt. Like there's so much of the world still to explore, I guess, that it feels like. And there's other nations. Like this could go on for so long. Like we don't even know anything about the rest of the world. Are the witches from the other world, or are they all from Lugia? Where are we?
Not the other world, but
not the other world. The other countries. What's this country called? Kingdom.
Lagunica.
That's
the royal capital. But then I don't actually. I guess we know it's like a couple days, the Roswaal Mather's domain or whatever.
Yeah, it's like a couple days away.
Yeah, because they've gone back and forth.
Kingdom or whatever.
I think so, yeah.
But yeah, so anyway.
Yeah, I got nothing else to add on this one.
Yeah, I think we'll end it there. Thank you guys for being patient and watching. If you made it this through all of our discussion, I know that we talk a lot after ReZero, but there's a lot to talk about. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I can't wait to watch the next one.
Yeah, see you next time.
See you next time.
Peace.